Open up another door, moon above, it's noon o'clock tonight. So how to get home, can't remember. Feel like I'll be so forever. Have I not been here before? Always lost inside the scenery I'm exploring. Good morning, the city that I'm seeing. In a place like this I find brand new ways of getting up again. Strong enough to keep surviving. I'm alive today in spite of me, and I know I'm dumb sometimes. In my soul it's all on replay. What to do for my future, I'm always on my way. Chin up your sleepy head, yes you with your weary eyes. You give sight to images, that's how dark turns into light. Though the world is like a painting in colors that I've always known, device to find a meaning in the scars I never chose. Stuck in someone else's staging, a hero like an ingenue, the last man in the middle, and I don't know what to do. What can I do? I can't hide, no, it's time to yell. Oh, hey there world, I'm saying hello. Hey there world, I'm saying hello.
Damn, look at this portal.
So this is what the Dragon King can do.
Huh. So how
Can
do we
they-
break them out of this?
Can they hear us?
I can barely see them behind this. It's a strong
Yo, can
barrier.
they see us? You think they can see us?
Hopefully, maybe if they can hear us. Hey!
Ow.
Let's wave us up. Yo!
Ow.
Yeah, we could see them. And we can hear them.
Alright. I got some good news and bad news.
What?
Can you hear us?
I have good news and bad news.
Okay. Ooh, I heard him. Oh.
Me
What's that?
and Nate took out the two advisors.
And?
The bad news is I don't know how to get rid of this barrier.
And the bad news is we don't know how to get you out.
Yeah, like this is something out of my territory.
You can't void in here?
No, I tried that already.
So
Someone
worst
else.
news I ever received. Okay, hold on, I received worse.
This barrier is made
And
of
I can't
elements.
lightning bolt it to death, so...
Okay, that could explain it. He combined all his powers together to make this barrier, so one of our abilities
And
is not
obviously,
enough.
we can't use their powers in here because one, he nullified them.
Well, I've
God
always
damn
tried
it.
this. Alright, Nate.
Hmm?
Back up.
Oh, okay.
Drag.
What the hell?
Run.
Wow, dude.
Run! You breathing?
I'm talking, you dingus.
So I suppose you use all your power in,
Yeah, can someone carry me?
I got you, bud.
Don't try burning him.
So much regret.
Yeah,
So
let's...
much pain.
Come on.
Let's
This
just
is
go.
pain. Great. I completely drained my powers freeing that thing.
Yeah...
Was it worth it?
Well, do you consider your own life worth it?
Yeah.
Then yes. Ah, great. Now that I've freed you, we might even be in a worse state. Sadly, I
gotta-
couldn't break the barrier. I can only take you out. That barrier is
Where's...
still stronger than me.
Where's Light?
Oh yeah, exit principal. They said he got suspended or something.
Oh my god.
For what?
Apparently, they said he pulled a prank. I don't really think so, because Light's too much an idiot. He's also a freshman. We all know senior year is the year for pranks.
What prank
Do
did
you
he
think
do?
it involved his powers?
I think he was in
well-
he was in gym class, and he might have got a little hot, so he decided to cool himself off.
And he froze the room.
He froze the floor, didn't he?
He froze the whole boy locker room.
Oh.
There's people
my.
taking a shower.
Oh my god.
At least they thought it was a prank.
Yeah, really.
Thank
So it's any other
God.
elemental power. They might have to think of like, they say if it was Shadow who did it, it'd be straight up arson. But
Not wrong!
But he
And,
sucked, dude.
We all
Like,
know Julius only does that in the girls' bathroom, so he's good.
that guy saw our powers. Dude, can you stop saying that?
I'm sorry, Julius. Your power just has so many jokes from it.
Jesus. But yo,
But can you technically warp in and out of anything? To our knowledge,
Well-
at least.
I thought so, but that barrier I couldn't.
Obviously, like
And
you
after I took
said,
you
all
guys out of
powers
the
were
thing-
combined in
My
there.
hands
So,
should-
I have a theory. If it's weaker or around your level, you can warp to it,
I'm at-
in and
I'm
out of it,
assuming.
etc.
Yeah. There is one thing though. I can't warp that far.
Like how far?
Let's take the school, okay? And
Mhm.
all the way to the mountains. That's the farthest I can go. I can't
Oh,
go from the
that's
mountains
pretty
to the
far.
barrier. Yeah, it's pretty far, and it's good for stealth. But I really can't go across the world.
I mean, you can go at least around it with
Yes,
easy.
But it's very taxing to go that far, though.
I mean, it's
So I
better
best
than
stay a mile or
driving.
two. True. There's no.
But, Julius,
Travis.
can you continue what you were saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
the guy seen our face. Like, I'm pretty sure he showed it to the king. Me and Shadow are kind of out there in the open.
Unsure. They seem kind of arrogant. They probably wanted to present you as a prize. If it was that case, your execution would have been announced already.
Yeah.
But it seems like from what I gathered, they didn't tell the king. But if they did tell the king, you two, your life is compromised. This whole school is compromised.
We're basically on the run at this point.
Yeah,
Hey,
at least me and Shadow are.
What
Yeah,
happened to Neptune?
I killed him.
You killed him?
You
Yeah.
killed him.
Alright. That's one less thorn in our sides.
Let's just say it was kind of hard, but you know, I managed it.
Look, we have a huge problem here. We're not strong enough. Nearly.
To fight
Well,
him?
there's one good news. I figured it
What's
out.
that?
There are 3 advisors. We took out 2. I mean, there's only 1 left.
Meaning, what's it? Do you know his name? Do you know any like information?
All I can gather from all the advisors are secretive, except this one in particular. This one, if my theory is correct, it can be in a really bad state for all of us.
So pretty much we're fucked.
He's usually the enforcer out of the 3 group. I thought it was Tank since he was all buff and crap and really cared about fighting. But apparently he isn't. It seemed like this one's the one that does the Dragon King's dirty work.
Yeah,
Take people out.
Neptune looked like an animal.
So he's like an assassin.
It seems like that's the case, but he seems more like a freelancer. He just does a couple jobs and he does all the Dragon King's dirty work. Anyone that stands against him, well, get destroyed.
So you're basically telling me
is-
he's basically the right-hand man of...
That's what I think. I thought it was originally Neptune, but it seems like it's not the case. It seems like Neptune and Tank are nothing but pawns. This one's definitely their knight. I don't get it though. From what I gathered from the witnesses, they said he moved like a flash. Like he didn't even move at all. Like he just stood there and got rid of them.
Do you guys
Damn.
think... Nah. Never mind.
It's my theory that is, every dragon type we know.
Is it
Now
the same
listen.
as us?
Theoretically, I'm not sure. Those 2 key users had a lot of power, and we don't know the limits.
But they weren't
Elements
they
that-
weren't us.
You had fire, water, wind, void,
Ice/water.
so
And lightning.
void. Those are the 4s we know, and then lightning. So that's good and all.
And then plus the
Plus
Dragon Kings.
Plus
we
Dragon
don't-
King, which
we
I already said
clearly
that
don't
he's
know.
all of us.
Alright. But there has to be more elements to that. We have all the other elements.
Like, Ron, do you mind if I be honest about the Dragon King?
Go ahead.
When we had that first encounter, I felt different elements than ours.
So it's more than just us. It's more than
Right.
us.
And that, I had this theory. Is there like more of us? Is this like kind of sacred land for like other Dragon Kings like us? Or queens, because, you know, we don't discriminate.
Look, Channel, as funny as that was, listen. Those two people we fought, they let any information go. The one my fought was really pretty silent about things. Like about yours. They assumed they were going to kill you, so they probably told you more. They bring up any other person, any other dragons. Something.
Yes, it was.
What?
It was earth, time, and light.
What?
Those
We
are the
did
other
tell you,
elements.
Shadow.
Yeah, well, it was like a heated moment, and he was like already looking for their leader.
Right.
Meaning
Well,
that my theory is correct.
That
There
makes sense.
is more of us, but we just gotta find who they are, and hopefully they'll side with us.
It all makes sense now.
Are they
Each
are
type.
they forbidden?
Maybe
I get
it's...
it.
What?
Look, fire and ice, wind
Yeah?
and lightning,
Mm-hmm.
earth, void, time. Light would obviously equal the opposite, but earth would apply fire, water, earth, and wind. Those are the four key elements, right?
Yeah?
You add lightning to it, we get another thing with wind. You add light, it's like fire, it's bright. But void and time are the singularities here, meaning that I'm the counter as time, unless there's another element I don't know about.
Wait, hold on. If there's more of us, then how come there weren't any at the pedestal? Where it only showed 7 orbs?
Is it forbidden?
Maybe,
Those are the
Maybe
well-known
others.
ones.
maybe there's a separate one. Because there's,
different?
I guess, a higher power than us.
Different pedestal?
Maybe there's
I
another
have...
one.
Maybe... they're out there somewhere. The
We just
original
gotta
ones.
find them.
Yes, maybe they're still alive. Yes.
I doubt that highly. They wouldn't. Our powers came from them. If they have
Yeah,
to be
but-
dead for us to use their power. That's the one requirement to each dragon. You can
But
only
the
have
originals,
one vessel.
but those originals may still be alive.
Right, just
Theoretically.
hiding.
But they could be as old as a dragon at this point.
Which means they could be just as strong.
I have a scary idea. If we do find them, do you think they'll actually train us to use their powers correctly?
If
We're
they
almost at a
found us
point.
worthy.
It means the clear point here. If there were 3 people that strong, and if one of them works in the Dragon King, what if it says the other 2 doesn't work for them either?
That's not
Well,
good.
all we gotta do is hope.
Well,
I mean, that's the point.
out of those 3, okay, one of them could be the Dragon King's right hand man, right?
My
Right?
theory, it's time.
The other 2 may not join in because the Dragon King's probably not going to bother them. Maybe he
Or
knows
they
they'll
actually
be a
have
threat
fought
to
in
him.
the past.
And they made an agreement to stay out of each other's way. So
Yeah.
they won't help us.
So they could have their own little section somewhere where they're not bothered.
We just gotta
Alright.
find it.
I need a favor from all of you guys.
Shoot.
Including Light whenever he gets out of his detention or whatever. We need to look for people likely for the subject. Time is most likely the one working with him and we can't get inside the castle.
For obvious
So,
reasons.
we have to look for Earth and Light. They could be right under our noses. Look for someone with a high key resource. All our keys all over the place. We have to keep it contained. Most normal people that don't know about key, they have a thin aura. But people that try to control and lower their key, their aura is thinner than the average person. Just look for that one singularity.
What if they know how to match it with the regulars? Then what?
Well, then we're in deep for crap. Assuming that they're as old as the Dragon King, they'd be a way higher key level than us. Usually the
Yeah.
problem making the same level as a normal person is. The reason why you make it thinner is that you can instantly activate it so you can take attacks. Keeping it at a normal pace makes you vulnerable. It's why I keep a thin layer. And you 3, well, you guys keep your
We're-
big key out of the
We're learning.
So that's probably why Neptune found you guys.
I would say we search for light and earth theoretically, as in pairs.
Alright. I agree with that.
I go for the. I want to go look for the Earth guy.
Fair enough. Alright. Shadow,
Yeah.
you're going with him. Me and Nate will look for the light one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that wasn't what I was playing, but sure, it works too.
One thing though. Earth
Shoot.
will be in its key elements.
So
look around the
pretty much
mountains.
everywhere.
Yes. This is more not really metal though, and not really earth. It's more of just bricks. Look for like pure dirt. Pure dirt, like mountain area where we were fighting earlier.
Alright.
And you cannot
Then
risk the
when-
guard seeing you. If the guard sees you, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to kill him.
I mean, that's the plan now. It's not like we have a choice.
All bets are off now.
We can't
Oh
play fair
yeah,
anymore.
and I'll tell Light about everything.
Alright, Shadow.
And we'll just keep the comms on. If it shorts out, then I'll just, fix it.
That's not how comms work, but whatever. Oh yeah, give me all your comms. Your
Gotcha.
two were fried anyway. My Neptune.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to give you new ones.
Here.
Alright. I'll get to work on these. And other things. I'm gonna need more than this to locate them.
Right. And
Yeah.
I need to talk to my dragon.
Alright.
Not sure he likes me.
Go to your meditation spot if you want to talk to your dragon in the most key area. Talking in random places will cause more issues. Alright?
So,
Yeah.
like, for me, like,
Look for fire.
anywhere. Alright.
Julius, try to go into the sky, but look for a nice empty place. Nate, same rule applies to you.
Yep. Done
And
deal.
Light has
Also,
to stick near water.
One more thing.
Hmm.
You beat Neptune. That means you did unlock more power of the dragon, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to talk with him.
The dragon, do you, Nate?
Yeah, I had to talk with him.
What'd he say?
Well, I said I was running out of juice.
Oh yeah, juice. What are you, 40?
It was as menting as saying
I could go for some juice right now.
that.
Oh my god.
That's not what I meant. You know what I meant.
That's gonna be like,
Yeah,
what?
I know what you meant, but still.
Just tell us what he said.
When I
after
said what I was
that.
running out of juice, he said go get some, and then he was telling me about all the juices. And then I said that's not what I meant. Then I wanted energy. He gave me the energy only for this one time.
Your dragon's an asshole.
Listen, he didn't talk to me for the first time. Meaning there was a sign there.
You're worthy. Congratulations, Nate.
Yeah, and he gave me his power. And
But, sadly, Julius and Shadow are still unworthy. You guys gotta pass your test, wherever that is.
Yeah, I know.
Each dragon
probably-
will give you your own.
probably in your inner worlds. Or something.
Alright. Good luck.
So when are we gonna find the other two?
Tomorrow, I'd
Hopefully
say,
soon.
probably.
You can't just find random people in a day. Same reason why those guards can't find us. It's
I
not
mean,
gonna
we
be
have to
easy
do it as
task.
fast as possible before the guards find us.
Okay. Let's have a compromise. A month from
Alright.
now. So we can actually stay low.
Fine. But in this month, continue your training.
That's the plan.
Alright,
Alright, let's go.
see you guys in a month.
Goma. Quite the unexpected surprise. I got some.
Yeah, just to carry my job.
If that's the case, you ready for this one?
Which is
5 targets. 5. Almost like me. Almost like me. Do you know what that means?
yeah. It means more dragon kings.
Possible Dragon Kings. And they could possibly bring terror and destruction upon my throne. So what I want you to do, my loyal
Assassinate
servant,
him?
in ways you could imagine, make sure they don't leave any marks.
Alright, fine. Sounds like a plan.
Good. Report back to me when you're done. I could almost taste their deaths.
They don't know what's coming for them.
Be sure that you do. For your
We'll do,
sake.
old man. Fucking bitch.